Hi everyone, my name is Jillian Warwick and I'm the Nutritional Therapist for Back to Normal Physical Therapy downtown St. Pete. And today I'm going to share with you the top foods I recommend you avoid in honor of American Heart Month to improve your heart health or to prevent issues down the line. Most of us know someone who has been affected by heart disease at some point. And in honor of American Heart Month, I'm going to share with you the worst foods for your heart health, along with some quick statistics to kind of give you a picture of how important this issue is. So by 2030, it's estimated that 43% of the population is going to have some form of heart disease. On average, someone has a stroke every 40 seconds, and someone dies of a stroke every 4 minutes. And heart disease accounts for over 30% of all deaths worldwide. So we recently shared a video last week of the best foods for your heart that you should include in your diet. So if you missed that, check our YouTube channel and catch up on that information. But this is going to be about the worst foods for heart health. So in the simplest of terms, the word processed foods would be how I would group this entire category. So these are all types of processed foods, one of which is considered to be refined carbohydrates. Now those are going to be unfortunately a large majority of the modern Western diet and are proven to be linked to a higher risk for heart disease because refined carbs can be found in breads, pastas, muffins, cakes, cookies, crackers, pretty much anything in the middle of a grocery store. Oftentimes I tell people that it's best to kind of stick to the perimeter when you're shopping for foods so that you can avoid those refined carbohydrates and stick to whole foods. Soda is going to be the next item on the list that's considered a processed food and very damaging. Lots of chemicals, lots of unhealthy ingredients, but it's also overflowing with added sugars. And sugar is one of the main culprits of heart disease. Added sugars will spike the blood sugar levels, damaging the blood vessels, overloading the liver, and amping up that risk for heart disease. And lastly, margarine. Now that's a catch-all kind of term as well because we see margarine in different forms nowadays, but it's going to be about avoiding inflammatory fats. Oftentimes those are trans fats and they're used by manufacturers to enhance the flavor of your food so that you want to buy it more and then lengthen the shelf life at the cost of your health. So you really want to read labels on everything that you're buying and avoid anything that is more of a processed hydrogenated trans fat. Things like soybean oil, corn oil, canola oil, and safflower oil are all ones I try to steer clear of. And I advise people to steer clear of those. And then maybe just work on incorporating more things like healthier olive oil, avocado oil is great, coconut oil is great, and other types of great fats like if you do eat dairy, you can have butter or you could have ghee, which is better for people who have lactose intolerance. So those are healthier forms of fats. Following a heart healthy diet really isn't that difficult. The majority of your diet really should be unprocessed, whole foods. When you're grocery shopping, you can stick to the outer perimeter of the store, avoid the inner aisles as much as possible, where a lot of those quote-unquote healthy, but processed foods live. And oftentimes you see them marketing them to you as healthy because they've changed an ingredient or they're using whole grains. But a lot of times when you turn the label over and you see they're including things like canola oil, unfortunately refined carbohydrates. So it seems like this can be overwhelming at first, but the best thing to do is just make a small change every week and then work your way up to a healthy, more well-rounded diet at your own pace. I hope this has been helpful for you today. Please be sure to share with friends and family who might also benefit from this information and check our YouTube channel for any videos that we're going to be updating and uploading for you in the future.